Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes back with another one. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe so you'll be alerted every time you post a new video. So let's go ahead and dive into it. You already know we're going to do a review. We're going to talk about it, see what's going on. I know y'all done heard about that government shutdown. Come on now. Let's get this money now. Come on now. Puts. Come on now. But let's talk about it, though, because even though the government shutdown could go in effect at 11 o'clock, they got to come up with a decision, agreement. And if they don't, they're going to shut this motherfucker down. And Hayes is going to be satisfied. Yeah. We're going to make the most money we made all year. They shut it down and they do what we needed to do. We needed the tank. The market is at its all-time highs, the highest it ever been. The shit, the SPY, that shit up, what, 150 in the past 90 days alone? So if that thing tanked 30, 40 bucks and have one of the biggest single days pullbacks or drops in history, man, people gonna make a lot of money. But you gotta pay attention to the psychology of the market because the opposite can happen. So many people gonna be putting so much money in the market if the government actually shut down at 11 o'clock tonight and they don't come to an agreement. So many people gonna have so much money on the downside of the market that it could actually explode and have the biggest day gain that we seen in history. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sharp. I'm not really too much focused on my opinion on what I expect to happen or want to happen. I'm more so locked in on the price action and the movement of the stocks and what's happening in real time after we get, the decision on what's going on. So I ate today on SPY, you know what I'm saying? Quick 200 in and out. Right here, I told chat I bought SPY 658 put, expire tomorrow, target 657 or lower if market tank, stop 662. So when I was up a couple hundred, I went ahead and got out of that position and then re-entered that same position and got back into the same thing. So right at close, I was right back down, but it's kind of broke even because you was up at one moment. You was up and locked in profits. So going into tomorrow though, because the market is now going on, watch this. After I said all that, the government shut down, blase woo woo. I said the government shut down, looming market react correctly to the tank like crazy. Spike can reverse and spike in seconds, so don't be greedy. And then cry if you don't have to cut, if you have to cut losses. Play the business correctly, ain't small, miss small. So what I was saying there is, be mindful of what you putting into a stock. Be mindful of that. So that way, if it's time to cut losses, you ain't doing something more than you can bear. So boom, right here, end of the day, SPY was at $666.58. Most people would be looking in that position like, damn, I'm screwed. This thing is going to the moon. I'm like, nah, it's just doing what it needs to do. Go back up and retest that high, baby. Just don't blow past it. Retest that high, and right after that, you're going to tank right back down. I still think it's going to tank. It ran back up to scare people and test the high. Now, if it drop, it got to go super fast and by a couple bucks. We will see. But that's usually a play they try to run. That's what I tell you, how I pay attention to the mechanisms of the market and really understand it behind the scenes and not really, it's so many different things, intricacies. You got to understand everything all in one and intertwine it together to really get an understanding of what the fuck going on. But anyways, right here, we will see. I'm trying to quit cussing too. My apologies. We will see, but that's usually a play they try to run. If not tomorrow, a huge drop may happen this week. Watch this. Boom. This SPY later on tonight. You feel me? Down a couple bucks. Like I said, from that high. Damn near very, very close to the low of the day. Ain't too much more. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what's going on and shit right now. It could easily, that ain't even gonna be a problem if it goes in that direction. And I said this here, right here, government shut down hours away. If they don't come to an agreement, I hope they don't. Drop this mother 30 plus, biggest single day market drop in history. That's what I want to hear tomorrow morning. I took a little more risk on this play because it can be a month's salary if this shutdown move market like I expect. Yes, I put a little more on display because like this the moments I preserve for and be good, do good habits for. So when moments like this come, I can risk a little more to make a big move and then go back to risking small amounts. You got to take heed of stuff like that as well. Don't always be risking trying to make 10,000, 20,000, 15,000 at one time. You know what I'm saying? Till you get to that level. Make your little small amounts, and when big moments come, risk a little more if you've been winning previously and try to make a big bag to set you ahead. You know what I'm saying? So if this goes in my favor, I could make $15,000, $20,000. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't the type of risk I'm putting on every day. At least not no more. You know what I'm saying? We done been there, did that. So tomorrow I'm gonna be focused on Tesla. I'm gonna be focused on SPY, Tesla, Meta, Carvana, So Tesla, Carvana, Meta. I also be looking at Oracle. That could drop down towards 242, about around $240 near that area if the market drops like crazy. And SPY. I don't be trying to say too many stocks. I ain't want to confuse you and have you watching too much. But that's kind of, I'm watching the same things though. I'm always watching these same plays. These are just big movers. During certain moments, I'm knowing what's going to be, if the market, certain stocks may be down $5, $7, $8. But it's certain stocks that's going to be down if the market moves like crazy from a shutdown. Stocks are going to be down like $30, $40, $50. I'm trying to put you on the radar of those. That what can move, that what can change it, you know what I'm saying? Change your life for the little moment. Tesla, if the market shift down, is going to make a big move to the downside. But don't just focus on the downside though. Don't get discombobulated up there because this market can trick your ass and it shoot all the way up to the moon. This is what you call going with the fundamentals. The fundamentals of the market, the government shut down and all that, blah, 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 the market should drop. You know what I'm saying? Especially being as high as it's already due for a drop. So much shit lines up for the drop. But it don't have to happen. This right here could drop hard too. Drop 15 on the day. Now, Tilray, Beyond Meat, I want them to drop and be adding out to my longer positions. Those are smaller plays at long term, next few months, next few weeks, next few months, market turn back around. Those is, could be one of them ones. So you already know. Tilray definitely holding out until next year. But I'll be trading it along the way too. As high as having them 50% days and all that craziness, that's good to be getting in and out of movements like that as well. And the coordinates for this video, you don't really need them. Tomorrow is going to be a freaky day. So, you know what I'm saying? All that, just chill. Chill and take what I just said and run with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. The government, they say, yeah, we shutting this whole down, and then the market is going in the favor of a shutdown. Go with the flow. If they say, oh, we shutting this motherfucker down, and the market is looking like it ain't, it's like, oh, I thought they shutting it down. Why the market going green? Well, don't worry about it, nigga. You go green too. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow of the ocean tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And don't get tricked. Because the market could, government shut down, it take off and spike, and you go with the flow. As soon as you get in, it tank on you. You got to understand the other background parts as well. See where the charts is saying as well, my friend. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm going to make sure you're doing it properly. Don't put too much money in it. Don't be greedy. Put a little more in it because we might see a big move than you normally do if we see a lot of volatility. Sometimes the market can be stagnant as well. Everybody's spending so much and they don't do shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be prepared and be smart. Don't put on more than you can handle. I love you. You already know what to do. Ask Boy on Instagram at the BHShow_. Feel free to hit me up for a one-on-one, anything like that. You already know what to do, man. The BHShow_ Instagram. Go ahead and follow me over there. You ain't got one, but get one. I love you. Love you, y'all.